Oh, and look at this! Roman Reigns assaulting.
The WWE Universe was left stunned after an unexpected and violent sequence unfolded during the closing moments of last night's WWE show. In a shocking alliance, Brock Lesnar and Bron Breakker joined forces to deliver a devastating double spear to World Heavyweight Champion Seth Rollins. What was supposed to be a celebratory segment turned into utter chaos as one of WWE's biggest stars was left lying motionless in the ring, while two of the most dangerous men in wrestling stood tall above him. How it happened. The shocking moment occurred after Seth Rollins came to the ring to address the WWE Universe about his championship reign. Rollins, dressed in one of his flamboyant suits, spoke passionately about defending his title at all costs and promised that no one could take him down. As the crowd chanted, "Burn it down," the arena suddenly went dark. When the lights came back, Bron Breakker's music hit, sending a wave of electricity through the fans. Breakker marched down to the ring, his eyes locked on Rollins. Just as Rollins prepared for a confrontation, the crowd erupted again when Brock Lesnar's music thundered through the speakers. The Beast Incarnate stormed the stage, and for a moment, fans thought Lesnar was there to confront Breakker. Instead, the unthinkable happened. As the devastating spear, Lesnar and Breakker entered the ring from opposite sides, surrounding Rollins. The champion, realizing the danger, tried to swing fists at both men. But in perfect sync, Lesnar and Breakker charged forward. The collision was brutal. A double spear that cut Rollins in half, sending him crashing to the canvas with a sickening thud. The impact left the arena in stunned silence before boos and gasps filled the air. Rollins clutched his ribs, rolling in agony as referees rushed into the ring. Meanwhile, Lesnar and Breakker stared down at their fallen victim, sharing a brief nod of acknowledgement, a terrifying sign of an alliance fans never saw coming. The aftermath and the arena medical officials immediately entered the ring to check on Seth Rollins, who appeared to be in serious pain. Commentators emphasized the danger of such a brutal spear, especially delivered by two powerhouse athletes simultaneously. Fans inside the arena erupted into chants of, "This is chaos, and we want answers." Social media exploded as clips of the spear circulated instantly, making it one of the most talked about moments in recent WWE history. Why Lesnar and Breakker? The biggest question fans are asking: why did Brock Lesnar and Bron Breakker join forces against Seth Rollins? Lesnar has always been a lone wolf, wreaking havoc on anyone who crosses his path. Breakker, on the other hand, is an emerging star, carving out his own legacy as a powerhouse with limitless potential. Some speculate that this alliance is a message. Both men want the World Heavyweight Championship, and together they're willing to destroy anyone who stands in their way. Others believe this is a temporary pact born out of mutual hatred for Rollins. Rollins' legacy under threat for Seth Rollins. This attack is more than a physical beating. It's a symbolic threat to his championship reign. Rollins has built himself up as one of WWE's most resilient and charismatic champions, fending off challengers from all sides. But the image of him lying broken in the ring, while Lesnar and Breakker stood tall, could mark a turning point. Is this the end of Rollins' dominance, or will he find a way to overcome the most dangerous alliance of his career? To locker room reactions. The attack did not go unnoticed backstage. According to insiders, several superstars expressed outrage at the ambush, while others admitted it was one of the most shocking moments they'd ever seen. Cody Rhodes commented, "That was a disgrace. Seth deserves better than a 2-on-1 attack. But knowing Seth, he'll rise." Roman Reigns reportedly smirked backstage, amused that his old rival Rollins had been humbled. Kevin Owens said, "I don't like Rollins, but even I think that was too much." The mixed reactions only add to the intrigue of what's next. Fans react. Outrage and excitement. On social media, fans expressed a mix of outrage, fear, and excitement. Some condemned the attack as unfair, while others hailed it as one of the most electrifying moments of the year. One fan wrote, Rollins didn't deserve that. A double spear from Lesnar and Breakker? That's career-ending stuff. Another added, "This is the alliance we never knew we needed." Lesnar plus Breakker equals unstoppable. The moment has already been clipped millions of times, cementing its place as a defining shocker in modern WWE. The rise of Bron Breakker for Bron Breakker, aligning with Brock Lesnar, is a massive statement. Already touted as the future of WWE, Breakker now finds himself shoulder to shoulder with one of the greatest and most feared superstars of all time. Breakker's intensity, power, and speed make him a perfect modern counterpart to Lesnar. Together, they represent an unstoppable force that could reshape WWE's main event scene for years to come. Brock Lesnar's role. Brock Lesnar has always been unpredictable, and that unpredictability is what makes him so dangerous. Aligning with Breakker, even if only temporarily, signals a terrifying shift. Is Lesnar grooming Breakker as his successor, or is he using him as a weapon to dismantle Rollins before ultimately betraying him? With Brock Lesnar, alliances never last long, and betrayal is always around the corner. What's next for Seth Rollins? The big question now is how Seth Rollins responds. Will he attempt to take on Lesnar and Breakker alone, or will he seek allies to even the odds? Rollins has a long history with superstars like Cody Rhodes, Kevin Owens, and even Roman Reigns. Could desperation force unlikely alliances? Whatever happens, the attack sets the stage for a blockbuster showdown. WWE fans are already speculating that a triple threat match or a handicap feud could headline upcoming pay-per-views. WWE Creative Direction. From a storyline perspective, the Lesnar-Breakker alliance creates endless possibilities. The company now has a fresh, young star in Breakker, cemented as a main event threat. Brock Lesnar back in the spotlight, creating shock value. Seth Rollins in a sympathetic underdog role, despite being champion. The attack is not just a one-off moment. It's the foundation of a major storyline that could dominate WWE television for months. Conclusion: an alliance of destruction. The shocking double spear delivered to Seth Rollins by Brock Lesnar and Bron Breakker has redefined the WWE landscape overnight. Rollins, the workhorse champion, now finds himself hunted by two of the most dangerous athletes in wrestling. For fans, the moment was both horrifying and thrilling. For Rollins, it could be the beginning of his greatest challenge yet. And for Lesnar and Breakker, it marked the birth of an alliance that could become one of the most destructive forces in WWE history. The WWE Universe now waits with bated breath. Will Rollins rise from the wreckage, or has the era of Lesnar and Breakker just begun?